And good evening from New Braunfels, Texas, on the campus of Canyon High School. Getting set for the final regular season game of the 2022 season on this, the Ides of March 2022. Canyon at home playing host to Johnson. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Cougars Network. Big game tonight, as a matter of fact, as we look at the standings in 26-5A. It's the Dripping Springs, I guess, Lady Tigers, Cougarettes, Dripping Springs in first place in the district at 14-0. Champion Chargers at 11-3 in second place in district. Alamo Heights at 8-4-2. Johnson as well. And from Buda, Texas, of course, those are the Johnson Jaguars we're talking about this evening. 8-4-2 on the season. And Canyon right below at 8-4-3. This is a big contest. A Canyon win will get him into that fourth slot and eligible for the second season when that occurs. We're celebrating senior night out here at Canyon High School. And as we look down the roster, 6 seniors on this Canyon squad, and we'll give them a big salute a little bit later on in the evening. As we're getting set to kick off, we see Canyon in the red kits. The white traveling kits, of course, belong to Buda Johnson. See over there on the sideline, them huddling up, breaking, and getting set for the match this evening. Almost put into play. But there, Shannon Best, Canyon defender, who's among the 11 out to start the match this evening for Canyon. See if we can set starters throughout the first half here for you. It's Canyon controlling. Pass straight down. This one intercepted and taken over by Johnson. Kick is out of bounds. It's resulting in a throw-in for Canyon. Getting set to do the honors there. One of the 6 seniors, as we mentioned, Ryan Hopper, senior defender. Ball goes out. And the throw-in coming to Johnson. Just underway this evening. Big match in district. It all comes down to this final match. See who's going to qualify for that last playoff position. With the ball, this is Ava Lamoureux. Kick, shot, save that time by Johnson. This will result in a goal kick. Save that time, Alex Krutner, senior goalkeeper, in goal tonight for Johnson. As Johnson controls. Shannon Best. Her pass down taken. Stolen by Johnson. They've got a run on now. This one will go out. Isabella Gonzalez there we see for Johnson. And a goal kick coming for Canyon. Just underway once again. The 8-4-2 Johnson squad from Buda in town to take on the 8-4-3 New Braunfels Canyon squad. There's number 18 right now. That is Emma Alvarado. We'll talk about her here in just a bit. She leads this Johnson squad. Or actually, that is her older sister that does in scoring. See, we give you those numbers here momentarily. As we mentioned, they are led by Ella Alvarado, who's number 11. She'll be on the pitch as well. 13 goals thus far on the season, 5 assists for a total of 35 points for Johnson. Here's the throw in. This one handled by Annie Rocha. Puts up some big numbers herself for this Johnson squad. She moves the ball down the pitch. Pass away. This one saved. Bella Mochigamba in goal tonight for Canyon. Bella, freshman goalkeeper. Johnson once again trying to move the ball down. This is taken over by Canyon. And right now, Caroline Kuhn. Here's the give. This is Sienna Garcia now handling. Shot. This was just over the back of the net. And that'll result in a goal kick for Johnson. Saw that time Caroline taking the shot just away. And the ball put back into play. This is Caroline Kuhn once again. It's passed down the pitch, so this will be just out of the reach of Ella Alvarado, as we mentioned her, leading scorer on this Johnson squad. Her counterpart on the other side of the pitch, as Kaylee Shikoski gets set to give us the free kick. Counterpart on the other side is number 6, Bianca Ruiz, part of the Ruiz sisters. 14 goals, 9 assists, 37 points on the season for fine performance. Her sister Bella Ruiz wears number 7. 4 goals, 2 assists, and 10 points on the season. Is now Kaylee Shikoski gets set for the free kick. Unloads it. Johnson controls. Kick coming over by Ann Hopper, senior defender. Makes the ball out. It'll be a throw in for Johnson. And now Emma Alvarado with the throw in for Johnson. This time Karis Hickey handles. Over to Annie Rocha. And Annie with the throw in right now. That is once again kicked out. Hopper with the throw in. This one taken by Emma Alvarado. Gets the ball back, goes out of bounds. She'll have the throw in coming for Johnson. For this Canyon squad, Alvarado handles. We mentioned Bianca Ruiz, 14 goals and 9 assists. Caroline Kuhn right behind her with 9 goals and 3 assists on the season. Followed by Sienna Garcia. Sienna, the junior midfielder, 8 goals and 11 assists. And Lila Dupree with 7 goals and 3 assists on the 2022 campaign. Canyon, solid squad, as we mentioned, big game tonight as they look to qualify for that last playoff slot. This is Sienna Garcia now. Ball goes over and is controlled by Johnson. Isabella Gonzalez giving chase. Bella Machagamba comes up with the stop, and there'll be a goal kick coming for Canyon. Canyon got the season started back on the 4th of January with a loss to in-city rival New Braunfels by a score of 1-0. Bounced back by winning 2 straight. On the 6th against Harlingen, a 2-0 win. And on the road in Pflugerville, on the 7th, win against Hendrickson, a 3-1 win. Actually, the Harlingen game was played here at Canyon, and went to take on Hendrickson in Pflugerville on the 7th. Wayne out of bounds. It's free kick coming up for Johnson as Karis Hickey gets set to take the free kick. Does so. And a goal. Hickey gets it just past the goaltender, Bella Machagamba. And our score now, Johnson 1 and Canyon 0. Goal in the 9th minute. I believe they're taking the goal off the board for some reason. We'll have to check that out here. And goal kick coming up for Canyon. Some of the Johnson faithful, they're questioning, why did that goal get taken off? Get that answered for you here momentarily. Now on with the control is Sienna Garcia for Canyon. So Canyon dodges a bullet early on. Ryan Hopper kicks the ball out. And this one controlled by Johnson. Take it away that time. Lila Dupree. Down to Bianca Ruiz. And the pass down, giving chase. This one scooped up by Alex Krutner. And a goal kick for Johnson. The review of the Canyon season, we left off at about the 8th of January when Canyon fell to Smithson Valley 4-0. After that, a pair of wins, 1-0 at San Marcos and a 3-1 win in Leander against Glenn. A big 7-1 win later on in the season, the 1st of February, in Kyle against Lehman. Caroline Kuhn, 3 goals. Bianca Ruiz, 2 goals and 3 assists in that one. So we see the big numbers coming for Bianca Ruiz from that point. This kick down being handled by Caroline Kuhn. And bumped out there by Annalise Seyfried of Johnson. Now with a free kick is Sienna Garcia. Shot knocked away, shot once again. Good defense in the middle that time to block the shot off the foot of Bianca Ruiz. It's a free kick that time for Johnson. Canyon trying to put on the pressure. Dupree with a shot. Just short of the goal. And Karis Hickey on, or correction, it's 15 Peyton Taylor on for the goal kick. Now we're getting confirmation on the reason that the goal was taken off. Someone has to touch the ball off the penalty kick before a goal can be allowed. So therein lies the reason that the goal was taken off the board. And we're still even at 0-0. Kick this one out across the back line. Goal kick coming for Canyon. Correction, saying this was last touched by a Canyon player. And a corner kick coming up for Johnson. Getting set to take that, Jaden Yeager. Jaden with 6 goals, 4 assists, 16 points on the season. That shot no good, just wide of the goal, and this time will result in a goal kick for Canyon. We'll take a look at the replay here. Nice job of getting over by Karis Hickey, just a bit wide. The ball back in play. Canyon controlling. This is Hopper. Out. Karis Hickey with the throw-in. Once again, knocked out by, this time, Shannon Best. Andy Rocha. The ball knocked it out of bounds for Johnson. Here comes the throw-in by Hopper for Canyon. Bianca Ruiz down the pitch, giving chase this time. Caroline Kuhn. Can't quite get to it before the ball is taken over by Karis Hickey. Canyon back in control. The defense that time, Ava Lamoureux. That's touched by Emma Alvarado of Johnson. Throw in coming for Canyon. Nice move that time put on by Dupree, but the ball taken away once again by Johnson. Out of bounds by Johnson that time, and throw in coming for Canyon. Mentioning the leading scorer for this Canyon squad in Bianca Ruiz. Back on the first, she did get a pair of goals and 3 assists. She broke open for a 4-goal evening in a 4-0 win against Tybee. This was back on the 8th of February. Bianca would later get 2 goals against Veterans Memorial back on the 1st of March in an 8-0 win. Also a pair of goals in a 4-1 win in Kyle against Lehman. Lila Dupree would pick up the other 2 goals. Just a very, very solid season for the Canyon senior. Here's Johnson controlling Annie Rocha. Here's Johnson on the control shot. This one stopped by Muchagamba. Big save by the freshman netminder. You take a look here, Rocha. Just a dead-on shot, and Muchagamba coming back in to get the rebound before Isabella Gonzalez can get to it. Keeping it scoreless. Now, once again, Annie Rocha with the ball. She's moving down. Pass to Rocha. Taken away by Canyon as we near the halfway point of the first half. We're still scoreless. Again, just to reset those starters out there on the pitch right now for Canyon: Ryan Hopper, Lila Dupree, Ava Lamoureux, the Ruiz sisters, Bianca and Bella, both seniors, I might add, Sienna Garcia, Caroline Kuhn, Kaylee Shikoski, Taylor Kroll, and in goal number 00, Bella Muchagamba. Canyon making a move. Good defense that time by Johnson. They kick the ball out, and this will be a throw in for Ryan Hopper for Canyon. Couple of good scoring opportunities for Johnson thus far. Turned away empty. One on a stellar play by Bella Muchagamba. And the other off an errant free kick. Hopper the throw. It's the rebound off the Johnson defender. This is Sienna Garcia. Her pass to Lamoureux. Splitting the defenders, now back to Garcia. Pass ahead to Ruiz. Hopper tries to take the ball away. That time they got a penalty, and it resulted in a free kick for Johnson. We reached the halfway point here of the first half. We are scoreless in this all-important final game of the 2022 campaign for Canyon as they're looking to get a win to get that final playoff slot in district. Check this out, Canyon playing tough defense. We see right there with Shannon Best. Here's the free kick. Shot on, Muchagamba the save. As you can see here, the kick coming from Alvarado. And Bella Muchagamba gets right in front to deny the goal to the Johnson striker. And Canyon now with the ball once again. Here's Hopper, Bianca Ruiz, we should say, heading down trying to save it. Couldn't get to the ball in time. This will be a goal kick for Canyon. There, Bella Ruiz. Or correction, Bianca Ruiz. leading scorer on this Canyon squad. 37 total points thus far this season. Hopper trying to pass to Ruiz. Ball taken away. Now this time knocked out Isabella Gonzalez. And Ryan Hopper there going at the ball. And results in a throw in for Johnson. And this time, Ryan Hopper with a throw in for Canyon. Been a good defensive battle thus far, halfway through the first. Canyon dodging a couple of bullets, as we mentioned, as we see Kuhn there with the control. Knocked away. This is Dupree on the far side. Taken away, knocked out on this Johnson side of the pitch this evening. Had some big contributions offensively thus far to land him in 4th place in district. So we mentioned El Alvarado with 13 goals and 5 assists, 31 points herself on this season. She's followed by number 22 in white. We'll see this evening Annie Rocha with 11 goals, 3 assists, 25 points. Now checking in, a replacement, number 16, Tyler Hendrus for Canyon. Tyler, junior midfielder. It's a free kick coming up for Johnson. This will be taken by Jaden Yeager. 6 goals, 4 assists, 16 points on the season for Jaeger. Other numbers of note for Johnson. Kyra Gandy with 8 goals and 5 assists. And Madison Spitzer with 4 goals, 7 assists, and 15 points on this 2022 campaign as well. Here's the Canyon throw in. This one handled by Hendrus. Trying to cross and set something up. Good defense by Johnson to take the ball away. Pass down. Blocked that time by Shannon Best. That young lady's been all over the pitch thus far early on. Doing a good job defensively. As once again, Shannon breaks up the throw-in. And is around the ball once again. This time, though, handled by Hopper. Ball kicked away and out of bounds by Isabella Gonzalez. And a throw-in coming for Canyon. Bianca Ruiz. This time to Garcia. It's Canyon now trying to set something up. Pass this time, they got Bianca Ruiz. Here's Garcia. Garcia, nice pass down the pitch. Just in a bad position for Kuhn. Once again, Garcia trying to set Kuhn up. Here's a shot. Goal! That time the assist worked to perfection. Just a great job by Sienna Garcia, staying with the ball, never giving up, and finding a trailing Caroline Kuhn. She picks up her 10th goal of the season, and you watch it right here. Perfect cross, perfect timing. Right on. And Canyon takes a 1-0 lead. So Kuhn that time from Garcia in the 26th minute. And the scoreless tie is finally broken up as Canyon takes a 1-goal lead. Pass taken away once again. Off the head of Ruiz and kicked down the pitch that time. Is coming over to make the stop. Is Alex Krutner. A kick Johnson controls. And once again, Garcia. Here's Sienna off the left foot. Reverses field once again, finding Kuhn. Kuhn sets up this shot. Wide of the goal and out. Here comes a goal kick for Johnson. Sienna Garcia, that shot looking like she's needing a breather as she takes one knee. And they're calling a trader out to come check on Sienna. Junior midfielder. Done quite a job handling the ball. Getting the assist on the first and so far only goal in the game. It appears Dustin Gold out on the field to make sure his midfielders doing all right. She'll head to the sidelines. She's being assisted there by Bella Ruiz. Certainly hope she can bounce back, get back on the pitch. We know that's where her heart is. It's an unfortunate injury at this point in the game. There's a free kick coming, or a goal kick rather, coming for Johnson. The official says let's get the clock going once again, and the ball put back into play. Once again, good defense by Canyon. Here's Kuhn giving chase. This one kicked out. Throw in coming for Canyon. Inside the 29th minute of the first half. Goal in the 26th for Canyon puts them on the board. 1-0. Here's the throw once again. Knocked away by Johnson. Off the head of Ryan Harper. And there'll be a throw in for Johnson. Getting set with the throw right now. Johnson as they control. Ball taken away by Canyon. Once again, good defense, Hendricks. trying to take the ball away. And penalty, that time I believe they're going to get Annie Rocha, or correction, that was 20 versus Rocha. That was Sarah de Jesus Lida. And a free kick coming for Canyon. Clock continues to move. Good presence there in the middle. Kuhn once again, shot just out of the reach of it looked like Kennedy Spradling. Have to check that. The whistle. They're going to say free kick to Canyon. And the hometown faithful are loving it. Talk about somebody who's played a whale of the first half herself is Ryan Hopper, the senior defender. There's a shot. This one stopped by Krutner. And ball in play. Handled by Johnson. Crawl coming over to play defense, knocked the ball out. Here comes a Johnson throw in. And the ball knocked out. This will be thrown in once again by Johnson and Jaden Yeager. Canyon tries to clear. Good defense. This time they do so. This is Bella Ruiz. Pass over to Kuhn. Trying to get it down the pitch. That time a throw in coming to Johnson. Hickey handled that. Once again, Canyon's good defense. Taking over possession. This will be a throw in for Johnson. Early on, it seemed as though Johnson was getting good pressure on Canyon deep in the zone. However, the last 10 plus minutes, it's been mostly Canyon being able to apply the same pressure on Johnson, which resulted in a goal back in the 26th minute. Here's a throw in. This is Hopper. Bianca Ruiz. Back to Hopper as they try to clear. This one continually handled by Lamoureux. The pass to Kuhn. Back to Lamoureux, trying to put on a move. Yeah, and that time he's going to get a penalty call on Peyton Taylor. We'll check this as Taylor comes up. And a free kick coming now for Canyon. This one just a bit too far as it'll be touched up by Hendricks and a throw in coming for Johnson. Ball taken away by Canyon. Whistle. We'll check this. Yeah, good defensive play. Shot on, Muchagamba the save for Canyon. We head inside the 35th minute. Once again with Canyon Cougarettes holding on to a 1-0 lead over the Jaguars of Buda Johnson. Here comes a throw in. Hopper getting set. Now Dupree between two defenders. This time the ball come over. Flamero has control. Pass down, this handled by Kuhn. She tries to turn it up, ball taken away. And Dupree comes up with the ball for Canyon. And now this is Hendricks. Over to Shikoski. Referee stops play. Free kick coming for Johnson. And the ball is in play. That time, things getting a little bit physical down there on the field. I guess they know the importance of this one this evening. These two teams, coincidentally, met earlier this season, played to a 1-1 tie. In 2021, Canyon took 2 from Buda Johnson. Both times they got together on the pitch. It was the 27th of February, a 7-1 win. And again on the 16th of March, nearly a year to the date, with a 5-0 win over Johnson. Johnson controlling, kick down, Muchagamba gathers the ball up. And sets the ball in play. This one will be hit off of Karis Hickey, and a throw in coming for Canyon. Timeout on Peyton Taylor, and a throw in coming for Canyon. Almost been the tale of two ends of the half as Johnson applied pressure early on, only to have a goal taken away due to the ball not being touched on a free kick. And a great save by Bella Muchagamba to rob Johnson of a goal. So we're now inside the final minute here in the first half, inside 30 seconds. As we get a goal kick from Johnson. Canyon controls. There's Kuhn on the far end. Trying to center. Ball kicked out. Comes Canyon with a final throw in. As this time the clock will wind down, and there is the end of the first half. Our score, Canyon 1, Johnson 0. We'll be back with more in just a moment right here on the Cougars Network.
I remember stories of when it was time for recess. He would be the first one out the door for recess. And he was out there, he would be out there in the middle of the kids, playing with the kids like a big kid.
And yet he was very strict with them in education, you know, everybody, but I don't know if nobody ever told me that they didn't like my dad.
I can see why everybody would like him in the Kamau School District, because he liked everybody. I don't think he ever met anybody that he disliked.
It was like he was fair, he was interested, and you knew that he cared about you. You knew that, you know, he wanted you to succeed.
He wanted everybody to have fun and be happy, and that came from just a sense of caring about everyone. He had a big heart and just, he loved everybody.
Education was a primary objective of Uncle Orland and his brothers that were school teachers.
He wanted everyone to have the best education possible, to the extent that he would drive every morning and every evening to every child's house, put them in the vehicle, get them to school, get them home safely, to ensure that they had the best education that they could get.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Discovery Kitchen. My name is Sylvia Picasso and I'm a registered dietitian, and we've got Chef Mario.
Hey, you know what? Hearts are just pounding right now.
Yes, it's February.
It's Valentine's month.
The month of love.
The month of love. And so we come to you with love, you know? And so today we're going to show you how to eat something very heart healthy.
Yes.
It's a snack. However, it's a heart-healthy snack.
Yes.
At least in our opinion, right?
Right, yeah.
And we found out, what do we call this?
It's our smart snacking theme for this month, so it's the Kamau charcuterie board.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But you found out that there's a different way to say it, right? Charcuterie, right?
Oh yeah, it's charcuterie is the right way to say it. And charcuterie means deli board.
Ah.
So that makes sense.
In
I was
case
like,
you did not know.
yeah, you learn
That's
something.
the answer to the test.
Yeah, so that's why it's a bunch of meats and cheeses. Makes sense. So let's get started. It's pretty simple. We're just going to be assembling today.
Yes, we are, and I'm going to start with the cheese.
Okay, let's start with cheese. What type of cheese is this?
This is Manchego cheese. I recommend you get good artisan cheese.
Yes.
It can be cheddar, you know, mild cheddar, chopped cheddar.
Yes.
It can be Gruyere, it can be Manchego, it can be a Swiss. But stay away, please, from the...
Which one? The processed ones. So you probably won't be using like American for this. You want to use your stronger cheeses for a charcuterie board. You want to make it fancy. And also there's soft cheeses or hard cheeses. This one's a hard cheese. All that means is it's normally aged a little longer and it has less moisture, so that's why it's hard. Compared to like a mozzarella cheese, which is really moist, has more water in it.
And it's been left out at room temperature. Hence,
Yes.
So it's softened up a little bit.
Yes.
All right, well, next thing we're going to go with the nuts part of
Yes.
this. Now, I've chosen my weapon of choice, or poison, is almonds.
Almonds. Yep.
So, tell me I'm lying or I'm wrong. I tend to believe that almonds are better for you, but am I wrong?
Yes, Chef Mario was telling me the other day that he thought almonds were the best one for you, but it's actually a trick question because all nuts are great for you. There's not one that really is better than the other one. It's just, you know, just like a fruit or vegetable, one offers a different nutrient than the other. And so also, nuts have fat in them, so some nuts might have more fat than others, but it's a healthy fat. So really, eat any nut that you prefer. Almonds are a great choice, but there are a lot of different ones like peanuts, macadamia nut, hazelnut, walnuts, pecans.
And of course, if you have a nut allergy, of course,
Right.
stay away from the nuts. But
If you can enjoy them, they're really good for you, and it's a good thing to snack on.
because you see, when people ask for salad, can we have more nuts? You know, but the
Yeah.
thing is, any nut will do.
Yeah, any nut, just your preference.
A lot of words in that. But anyway. All right, so next we're going to go with our grapes. And I have chosen, is there any rhyme or reason to the color of the grape now?
So the same with like your bell peppers, right? So different colors means they have different nutrients in them. So different antioxidants, different phytochemicals. They're all great for you. So again, eat the rainbow, try to include all the colors. So red grapes are wonderful, so are green grapes. They even have really cool cotton candy grapes.
That's
Try those.
true.
They taste really sweet,
Yes.
like cotton candy.
And here we go with the
So next are olives.
olives, yes. And these just happen to be very delicious, contrary to other people's belief. These are very delicious. These are manzanilla olives.
Olives. They're a little salty because they're soaked in some vinegar and salt, so only add a couple to your tray.
Yeah, and
It'll complement the other things
And
on
there's
there.
so many different, olives. I mean, you can go with Kalamata olives. You can go,
Black olives.
And since these are already hulled out, you may want to stuff them with whatever.
Right.
Just, you know, pimiento. All right. So now I'm gonna turn. The last will be pretzel.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn to my meats now. Okay, guys. And
Yes, we've got a couple here.
And somebody educated me that ham is not meat.
Ham is pork from a pig, so it's not necessarily a lean meat. But that's okay. There's room for all meats on our charcuterie board today. A turkey that we have right here in the middle is a lean meat, so it just has less fat in it, saturated fat. Compared to like the pork products, you see there's more fat on these.
And these I have.
Adds flavor though.
Jamon serrano, Spanish jamon serrano. Mm-hmm. And yes, you're right. We're gonna go with lean turkey.
Turkey. And while you do that, I'm gonna put some pretzels in our cute little bowl here. This is gonna add some crunch. Ooh, ooh. So in our smart snacking theme this month, we chose this charcuterie board because it's very popular right now. I feel like a lot of people make these all the time. It's just very convenient and it's just nice to look at too. They're very pretty. So in a smart snack, really what you want to have is a healthy fat or a fat. So we've got our cheeses, we've got our almonds, which has fat in them too. You want to have a protein, we have our meats there. And then you also want to have like a carb. So we've got our pretzels here. This is a carb. We have our fruit, which is a light, it doesn't have a lot of carbs, but it is a carb. And we've got our olives too. So this is a wonderful snack because it has all of the three components to help keep you full and satisfied, which you hope your snack will do, right? Hold you to dinner time, hold you to lunchtime. So this is a wonderful, wonderful option. And it's fun to make and it looks beautiful.
Yes, and so you want to enjoy this. Well, hopefully you have enjoyed our presentation.
Yes.
Hopefully you will try this at home. There's a recipe there. Miss Sylvia has
It's
put
wonderful.
together this really nice charcuterie board for you.
Yes.
And we're hoping that you will enjoy this. So it's coming out of our kitchen.
And to you. I hope you catch us next time on our next Discovery Kitchen.
When we're going to fiesta.
Yes,
right.
next month. See you later.
Thank you.
Back with you now here in New Braunfels, Texas, on the campus of Canyon High School, as we're seeing all the seniors of 2022 on this Canyon Cougarette squad. They're the Ruiz sisters, Bianca and Bella. Earlier we saw Ryan Hopper and Keegan Cohn, two of the 6 seniors on this squad. They're Caroline Kuhn, who got the lone goal in tonight's match thus far in the 26th minute of the first half. Their parents. And number 22, Caitlin Lorette, with her family. The 6th senior of this squad. Well, the team leader in scoring, Bianca Ruiz, as she tries to keep her squad up for this second half, keep that pressure applied, as Canyon has a 1-0 lead heading into the second and final 40 minutes of the match this evening. And we are underway. And Johnson controls thus far to start the second half. Ira Grady. This time control over to Canyon is Ruiz with the steal there. Canyon running, this time goal! Right off the right foot, Lila Dupree. And Canyon gets started with a bang here in the second half as they go up 2-0. You can see Lila Dupree there with chase right off the right foot and past the goalkeeper, Grutner. Nice setup that time by Bella Ruiz. And in this, the biggest match in the final match, a regular season match, I guess we should say, of 2022 for Canyon, the Cougarettes out to a big 2-0 lead. Win will get them into the second season. Good to see Sienna Garcia back on the pitch after she was shaken up just a bit back in that first half. Kick goes out, and it's a throw-in for Canyon. That time Taylor kicking the ball out for Johnson, and it's another throw-in for Canyon. That seemed to be the line of defense at the moment for Johnson. They try to clear. Roll there with the ball. Now Bella Ruiz. Out of bounds. Throw in coming for Johnson. This is Jaden Yeager. Let's get down. Ball taken in by Bella Muchagamba. Good job in net tonight thus far for Canyon, for the freshman netminder. Canyon with control, ball taken over once again by Johnson. Throw-in coming for Johnson. Overall for Canyon thus far, 12-6-3. That's the overall record. 8-4-3 in district. So a win will give them one win up on fourth place Johnson, who of course is their opponent this evening. 52 goals on the season, a per game average of 2.9. Down on the pitch right now, that is Bella Ruiz, one of the 6 seniors. Bella responsible for the assist on the goal just moments ago by Lila Dupree. She'll come off to the sidelines. Hopefully we'll see a return. Things getting a little bit physical down there, as we mentioned. Playoff position on the line tonight. Here's Canyon, they clear. Once again. Canyon, shot. This one just away from the goalkeeper. Score once again. That is Lila Dupree's second. And Canyon goes up 3-0. So 2 goals just 3 minutes apart. It's Lila Dupree, who turned on the Jets, handled the ball, put it safely home, gives Canyon a 3-goal lead. Since about the 17-minute mark of that first half, we've seen a more aggressive play coming from Canyon. And it has paid off with a goal in the first half. As a matter of fact, in the 26th minute, and 2 goals to get this second half started. Both by Lila Dupree. And free kick now coming for Canyon. Ball in play, knocked away by Johnson and out of bounds. And it's a Canyon throw in. As we're talking about, in the season, 52 goals, a per game average of just about 3, 2.9 to be exact. Here's Bianca Ruiz over to Garcia. Once again, Lila with the ball this time. Knocked down, no call. And Johnson will have possession. Over to Lamoureux, back in possession of Johnson, and the ball taken away by Bianca Ruiz. There's a pass to Garcia. Back to Ruiz. Ruiz shot good. Canyon feeling it now. The 45th minute. Team's leading scorer takes the pass from Sienna Garcia. Off the left foot, finding nothing but the back of the net. And Canyon up 4-0. So that's 2 assists thus far on the night for Sienna Garcia. And Bianca Ruiz finally gets a goal this evening. That's her 15th. And Canyon Cougarettes out in front now, 4-0. They have done a good job applying pressure as the penalties coming up against Johnson. That time Hendricks, as you see here, handling the ball. Tripped up by the Johnson defender, that being Ella Alvarado. Ella, 5'3" senior, and a free kick coming for Canyon. Here's Garcia. Ball knocked away, kicked ahead. This is Dupree. Centering pass. Handled this time by Taylor Kroll. Here's Bella Ruiz. The pass to Garcia. Garcia shot this one in! And Canyon has pulled out all the stops. In the 46th minute, Sienna Garcia figures, well, it's time for me to get one of my own, and she does. A goal and 2 assists on the evening. And Canyon has opened up a 5-0 lead. Canyon, great pressure around the Johnson goal this evening. Near Sienna, heard a little bit earlier. Boy, did she ever come back to get an assist and a goal here in the second half. Had to go along with her assist in the first half. And we're back to play. Johnson with control. Once again, ball taken away by Canyon. Here's Hopper. Pass downfield once again. On the pitch controlled there by Johnson as he tried to set something up. This one just getting away. Out across the back line. Should result in a goal kick for Canyon. So 4 goals in the makings of 6 minutes here in the second half for Canyon. 3, 2, and 1 minute apart, respectively. Here's a pass downfield once again. Here's Lila Dupree, and she's on the run, looking to cross. Dupree, shot, off shot, goal! This time, Caroline Kuhn decides to get into the act. You see here, Dupree, nice cross. Then off the foot of the Johnson defender. And Caroline Kuhn was right there, right place, right time, was able to deliver and put the ball home. And Canyon up to a big 6-0 lead right now, and we've still got plenty of time to play here in the second half. Here's Johnson, Andy Rocha. Trying to handle, this time bumped out by Hendricks. It'll be a free kick coming up for Johnson. They've got to wonder what hit him here in the second half. You see Rocha there with the check from Hendricks. And he puts the ball into play. This time shot just wide of the goal. Out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Canyon. Actually, for Caroline Kuhn, that is her second goal of the evening, as she scored that first goal back in the 26th minute in the first half with an assist from Sienna Garcia. So a pair of goals tonight from Caroline Kuhn. A pair of goals tonight from Lila Dupree. Bianca Ruiz in the 46th minute. And Sienna Garcia with her own goal in the 45th for Bianca Ruiz. To clarify that. That makes that score 6-0 Canyon. In a game they could ill afford to lose this evening. There's a goal kick coming, this one being taken by Kaylee Shikoski. All out throw in coming for Canyon. 10 minutes in here to our second half. Canyon 5 huge goals in the first 10 minutes of this second half to break this one wide open at 6-0. Time a battle there between Jaeger. Also Taylor Kroll down in the action. Lila Dupree. And a throw in coming for Johnson. Johnson controlling as they're trying to put some sort of dent into this one this evening. Fast moving truck in the form of the Canyon Cougarettes with an explosive second half thus far. Johnson the control, that time Taylor Patee. Ball kicked out by Taylor Kroll. That'll be a throw in for Johnson. Kyra Gaddy. Here's a shot. This one over the net. Goal kick coming for Bella Muchagamba. Bella Ruiz with the big assist earlier in the first goal of the second half, back in the 40th minute. It's Kaylee Shikoski. Gets set to put the ball in play for Canyon and does so. Pass that time. This one handled by Lamoureux. Taken over by Johnson. Good defense that time as the ball's taken away by Ashlyn Anderson, who's on the run. Seems like Ashlyn had the back of the net in mind that time, but good defense by Johnson kicks the ball away. And it'll be a corner kick coming up for Canyon. Bella Ruiz. One of the senior Ruiz sisters on this Canyon squad, getting set to get this thing going. Ball's in play. Off the head of a Johnson defender. Back to Lamoureux. Here's Hendricks. Move the ball down, save that time. Ball taken in by Alex Krutner. And Johnson controls. Once again, good defense by Canyon. Takes the ball away. Penalty that time. Looks like on London Lacos, or Lacos, correction. No, that was 22, not 12. Annie Rocha. Annie's played a good defense this evening. For Johnson. Got to tip your cap to the young lady. 11 goals, 3 assists, 25 points for the sophomore. Still has more time on this squad. Here's Rocha with a pass. Taken away by Ryan Hopper. And now looks like a substitution is coming in, or a pair of substitutions. Ryan Muchagamba out. What a job she did in goal tonight. As coming in, the senior goalkeeper Keegan Cohn will take her place in net. Bella, hugs and high fives all around from teammates, the coaching staff. Stellar job with the clean sheet thus far this evening. Be up to Keegan Cohn to hold on to that. Goal kick coming for Johnson. Or correction, a corner kick coming from Johnson. Jaden Yeager getting set to put it into play and does so. This one knocked away. Good defense by Canyon as they try to clear. There's Keegan Cohn with the save of the evening. Her first. And she puts the ball into play. Well kicked out by Taylor Crow. And throw in coming for Canyon. This is Taylor Crow with the throw in. Once again, if you're just joining us on the broadcast, Canyon 5 goals to start the second half after holding on to a 1-0 lead at half. Here's Canyon, here's Lamoureux. The pass off a Johnson defender, gathered in that time by Hendricks. Trying to control, and the ball taken away by Johnson. And kicked out, they're saying a throw in to Canyon. Ryan Hopper puts the ball into play. This one kicked out, and another throw in coming for Canyon. Taken away there momentarily by Taylor Kroll, but Johnson back in control. Kyra Gaddy. Takes the ball out. Taylor Kroll with a throw in for Johnson. This second half thus far has been all Canyon, save a couple of opportunities that Canyon goaltending, Bella Muchagamba and Keegan Cohn have turned away. Ball kicked out, corner kick coming. We see there the Sienna Garcia fan base. Rightfully so. That young lady's had a whale of a match this evening. Tyler Hendricks with the corner. You see Sienna there on the sideline. Scrum control knocked away and out by Johnson. But good defense that time by Ryan Hopper. Takes the ball back. Crossing pass knocked out. Last touch by a Johnson player. Corner coming for Canyon. It'll be Ashlyn Anderson taking the corner. It looks like Sienna's getting set for St. Patrick's Day just a few days on. This one kicked out by Riley Kitchen, sophomore forward. Is in the match this evening, and goal kick coming. Jaden Yeager will handle this for Johnson. We've reached the halfway point of the second half. Goals in the 26th minute by Caroline Kuhn. In the 40th minute, first of two in a row from Lila Dupree, the 40th and the 43rd. Bianca Ruiz gets in the scoring column in the 45th minute. In the 46th, it was Sienna Garcia. She has a goal to go along with 2 assists this evening. Was knocked away. Good heads-up play that time. Is coming over to give chase was Kennedy Spradling. Kennedy, the junior forward midfielder, on rounding out the scoring in the 47th minute. A second goal of the night by Caroline Kuhn. Puts these Canyon Cougarettes up 6-0 halfway through the second. Big win, a big game on the line, as we've been mentioning all night. Winner of this one qualifies for that final playoff slot in district, as these teams played to a 1-1 tie earlier this season. Just a few days ago, actually, back on the 11th. Free kick coming for Johnson. Hickey with a free kick. Over to make the save, Keegan Cohn. I believe they said she was out of the crease, probably out of the zone. So that's going to result in a penalty kick for Johnson. Is coming over to take the kick, Annie Rocha, the sophomore. So it's Annie Rocha going head-to-head right now with Keegan Cohn. Annie, shot. This one just gets away from Keegan, and Johnson scores. So that one in the 61st minute gets Johnson on the board. As that time, Annie Rocha picks up her 12th goal of the season. And the score is now 6-1 Canyon. This one kicked out of bounds. Throw in coming for Canyon. This will be handled by Caitlin Lorette, senior defender, celebrating senior night out here for Canyon. Here's the pass. Ashlyn Anderson on the run. Tries to center just a little bit out ahead of her intended target, who was Cameron Gramadnik. Correction, that was 13, Kennedy Spradling. So goal kick coming for Johnson. Ball controlled once again by Canyon. And now Johnson on a break. Right side as they try to set up the play. This kicked away by Canyon and ball taken back over. And the second goal. And Johnson's just not going away. I believe that one scored by Cougarette. Check the replay here. You can see this is Annie Rocha. She gets the assist. And Kyra just there on time. So in the 63rd minute, the score now 6-2 Canyon. As it appears, Johnson has found a spark. Still with 16 minutes and change, plenty of match left. Canyon with control. Going to be Spradling with the ball being challenged on the far end of the field. Knocked away. This will result in a Canyon throw-in. Johnson controls, shot. This one gathered in by Keegan Cone. Ball rolls out. Throw in coming for Canyon. As we take a look there at head coach Dustin Gold. Trying to keep the team up and focused. I'm sure saying not to go to sleep on this 4-goal lead. Very good shot of the Cougar faithful. This one kicked out across the back line. Corner coming for Canyon. And Ashlyn Anderson. Young Cougarette fan enjoying the lead. And Ashlyn puts the ball into play. Shot that one just wide of the goal, and a goal kick coming for Johnson. So 5 goals went unanswered until the 61st minute of the match this evening. Checking into the game, Sierra Schwab, a junior midfielder for Canyon. Penalty kick goal by Annie Rocha. She picks up her 12th of the season. Cut the lead to 6-1. And just 2 minutes later, it was Cougarette with an assist from Annie Rocha, who picked up her 4th assist of the season. To put Johnson on the scoreboard once again, 6-2 is where we are. Here's Canyon. Pass taken away by Johnson. And back in control. Goes Johnson as they try to clear. The ball taken away by Canyon. Canyon trying to set something up. Nice cross that time. Bit of a lead. Ball goes out across the back line. And the ball put into play by Johnson. Canyon tries to take it back, kicks the ball out. It'll be a throw in for Johnson's. We're seeing a lot of the bench in now for Canyon. As we see there, Sierra Schwab, who came in moments ago. Ashlyn Anderson, who started this second half. Ball kicked out, throw in coming for Johnson. Also defensively, Caitlin Lorette, you see in the game. 15, Mackenzie Maldonado, sophomore midfielder, defender. In for the Cougarettes. Here's Lorette getting set with the throw in. Hits it in, pass down the pitch. Will be controlled by Johnson. Free kick coming, Jaden Yeager. Kick back controlled by Johnson. Here's Andy Rocha. Pass out across the back line. We'll see if it was touched up by a Canyon player, and that's not the case. So it'll result in a goal kick. It's coming on to take it is Kaylee Shikotsky. Kaylee, a junior. Hopefully back on Coach Gold's squad next season and for what may be left of the 2022 campaign. Ball taken away by Canyon. Here's Riley Kitchen. The pass, shot. This one knocked away. Saved by Krutner. Good job off the left foot, Kennedy Spradling. Good concentration, though, that time by the Johnson netminder. So now we are inside the 70th minute of tonight's match. Free kick coming for Johnson. This is Karis Hickey getting set to take this. Shot that one just wide for Johnson. It's Keegan Cole that time out of position as she was trying to make a save. And the ball just wide on the Johnson shot. Goal kick coming for Canyon. Let's get a shot of the fan base out here to cheer those Cougarettes on. Now they're on the run. Nice ball handling that time. This Kitchen tried to turn it up and make a shot. Nothing doing there. Now controlling is Caitlin Lorette. She's got a pair of defenders on her, and the ball taken away this time by Emma Alvarado. And the ball kicked out by Lorette there for Canyon. Throw in coming for Johnson. Nice move, Johnson in control. Centering pass, this one gathered in by Keegan Cone. Puts the ball into play. Now we're seeing Canyon. Taking the ball over, just trying to run out that clock, which is right now their enemy as well. It's been an entertaining match. You saw Johnson get the first goal of the evening, turned back due to the fact the ball was not touched on a free kick, and their goal taken off the board. From there, great defensive stops by Bella Muchagamba kept Johnson away from putting points on the board. Late in that first half, the 26th minute, Caroline Kuhn got a goal. An assist from Sierra Garcia to put Canyon up 1-0. They took that lead into the halftime locker room. As Johnson controls, here's a shot, saved by Keegan Cone. See Rocha here on left-footed kick. That time Keegan a wall there between the pipes. Keeping Johnson off the board once again. So to start the second half, 5 straight goals within the making of 7 minutes for Canyon. They had a 6-0 lead before Johnson would answer in the 61st minute with a goal off a penalty kick. Then 2 minutes later, goal Gaddy from Annie Rocha to cut the margin to 4 goals. That's where we stand right now. 6-2 Canyon. And time is getting late for Johnson. Johnson controlling. Cone gathers this in. As we enter the 75th minute of play in our match this evening. Canyon can hold on. That 4th position in district will be theirs. As these two teams tied back on the 1st of March. Correction, on the 11th of February is the last time these two teams met. Played to a 1-1 tie. This will give Canyon the game up in the win column on Johnson. Into play, knocked out. Once again, a tip of the Canyon Cougarette cap this evening to Keegan Cone in goal. Also Ryan Hopper, Bianca and Bella Ruiz, Caroline Kuhn, and Caitlin Lorette. It's now the Reese sisters checking out of the game. It's Coach Gold going to the bench for the remainder of this one this evening. Johnson with control. Pass downfield. Kicked out by Canyon. That'll be a throw in for Johnson. Whistle, a stoppage of play. And we have an injured Johnson player on the pitch. It is Ileana Benton. As the trainer, the coach comes out to take a look at her. Certainly hope she's able to bounce back and finish this one. Clock is stopped for the coaching staff, the trainer, to go tend to the injured player. She's up on her feet, having to be helped off, as the injury seems to be to that left leg. And play resumes. There's the kick. Bella Chikamba back in the match. Finish things off. Here's Johnson, Annie Rocha. Now the pass to Ella Alvarado. Rocha, shot. Taylor Kroll in the way that time to block it. And Canyon clears. The pass down the pitch. Looking to cross. That was Kennedy Spradling. She had her defender beat. She's looking to cross with that left leg, but coming over to make the save. That was Shay Dayton in goal now for Johnson. Throw in, kicked out by Johnson. There's the throw in. Canyon controlling. Pass left side. Here's Taylor Kroll. As Johnson clears. This time kicked out of bounds. Haley Shikoski. And the throw in coming for Johnson. As Canyon now just 60 seconds away from going a game up on fourth place Johnson in the win column for district. And Holloway trying to cross there. Correction, that was Eliza Barksdale trying to cross. Ball out. There's Dustin Gold, knowing he'll have more games to coach this season. Becomes a throw in for Johnson. Canyon trying to clear. Been doing there. Ball kicked out. It'll be a throw in for Johnson, but it'll be all academic right now as the match is over. And the Canyon Cougarettes have taken over fourth place in the district. Very happy sideline. As 5 goals in the first 6 minutes, or correction, 5 goals in the first 7 minutes of the second half, padded that Canyon lead. And they went on to defeat Buda Johnson tonight by a final of 6-2. We thank you so much for joining us for play here on the Cougars Network. Congratulations to Canyon. Until next time, so long, everybody.